We're going to Phantom Town, boys. Suit up. I'm just now realizing this shirt is kind of inappropriate. Today I'm going to be talking a lot about Daniel Howell, formerly known as Danis. But it's either going to look really cool or really stupid with the effects added in. But sounds weirder every time you say it. Hello fans! I'm guessing that most of you that clicked on this probably only did so because you saw Dan in the thumbnail. It's okay. I understand. But if you're here because you're one of my subscribers, hello roses! Today I'm going to be talking a lot about Daniel Howell, formerly known as Dan is Not on Fire, which, if you don't know who that is, point me in the direction of the rock you've been living under, and I will guide you far, far away from that. We're going to Phantom Town, boys. Suit up. So there's a whole slew of reasons I was really debating on making this video. Obviously, the first and foremost being that people are no doubt going to accuse me of using Dan to try and get more views, which, like, no. Have you seen fan crack videos? I'd honestly just do that. But the other big reason is that I know not everybody is going to be familiar with Dan, and I like to try and keep my channel relatable for everybody. But this video isn't just about Dan. It's about mental health and why it means so much to us when a YouTuber speaks out about it. I know I'm not the only one who's found themselves feeling connected to a stranger who posts videos of themselves on the internet. I hope I'm not the only one. The reason I want to talk about this is both because this is the kind of YouTuber I want to be for you guys, but also because this is the kind of YouTuber that Dan was for me. For those of you who aren't familiar, Dan Howell started YouTube in 2009, for a long time posting funny, quirky skits and story time style vlogs about his ridiculous, awkward experiences. I don't know whether it was intentional or not, but he seemed to sort of market himself as this depressed, socially awkward, yet still antisocial guy who was constantly making jokes about how much life sucked. He worked his way to over 6 million subscribers, and in May of 2017 he rebranded his channel and with it himself. Now, since then, most notably with his 2 most recent videos, he's opened up a lot more about his struggles with mental health. It was no secret that Dan was a caring guy when it came to mental health. But when he spoke about his own depression, like his real clinical depression, it shocked a lot of people despite all of the jokes that he constantly made. Myself included. I grew up watching this guy. He was one of the first YouTubers I discovered, and he helped me through a lot of rough patches with my own depression. So the first time he made a video talking about his depression, this was a big deal, okay? And regardless of whether or not you know who he is, if you have depression or even if you've suffered from mental health in general, you'll understand why. There is an ongoing fight for anyone who suffered at the hands of mental illness. There is a fight against the stigma, there is a fight to be heard, and for a lot of people, there is a hell of a fight to get help. So when you have someone who is in such an influential position speak out about not just a personal, but a very intimate struggle, a private part of their life that takes so much courage to speak about to just one person, let alone 6 million. Speaking about your own personal struggle, it means more than just raising awareness. It's not about raising awareness, it's about raising hope. You have this person that's been such a massive part of your life. They've accomplished so much and they've made a name for themselves, and you can't help but look up to them. And then you're reminded they've struggled too. They've fought too. So if they've managed to overcome their struggles, or they're working on overcoming them, or even if they've just taken the leap to share them with someone, why can't you do the same? There have been some other YouTubers recently, I'm not going to name any names, Flowbot song was better. That was the worst fake cough ever, who could have done something really great for the mental health community, and instead they made a spectacle of it. And I didn't talk about it when it happened because I want my channel to be about the positives. I want it to be about taking something that sucks and trying to look at it in a more positive way. And I just couldn't justify doing it with that situation. You know, it's one thing when someone is willingly talking about their mental health struggle, but when... Anyway, moving on. I guess at its core, the point of this video is to say that if they can do it, we can do it too. We watch them, we worship them, but, you know, they're still human, same as us. And if we do it, if we talk about mental health, others will too. And that's the whole reason I started this channel. I want us to start a conversation about mental health, and I want us to talk about it so often and so loud that they can't shut us up. If you're new here and you've made it this far into the video, that's great, because I forgot to introduce myself at the beginning. My name is Laura. I try to vlog. Most of my videos have at least something to do with mental health, but as I said earlier, I try to keep them relatable and positive. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, hit that big red button underneath the video and sit tight for your first official LTTV outro. I don't always talk like that. I don't know why I don't know. I'm weird. Forewarning. That's it for this video, roses. Oh yeah, by the way, I call my viewers roses. Don't question it, just embrace it. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys sometime next week. Bye!